Okay, this video is going to be really short because, as usual, I started doing all the work before I actually started filming the video. Well, as a lot of you know, I polished up my slide last night, and I decided, well, I'm going to polish it a little more. Well, as usual, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I overdid it a little bit. So if you notice, I'm having to put the shape back in. This shape had been completely lost. It was just smoothed over to like a ramp. There was no line. Like you see how you see the line faintly right there. Now it's coming back. Well, I'm having to put that line back in on both sides because I took it out by polishing it out. So what I'm having to do is file it. So I wanted to show you here quickly how I do this, because I know other people may have to repair some polymer frames and stuff in their future, so they might want to see how I fix this polymer frame where I caused some damage to it. Okay, we're going to get in close here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But when I'm putting the shape back on, I am making sure that I am working the file just up along the shape I want to put on. Now, a lot of people will have the desire to go back and forth. If you go back and forth, you're going to be rocking. And you're rocking, you're just going to be rounding that right back off. So what you want to do is just go straight lines right along where you want your shape. As you can see here, I'm just going straight up and along that line. I'm not wanting to go back and forth any. Just straight up and along, trying to flatten this all out and trying to maintain my line right there, which I'm running right along. Okay, just when you thought I couldn't get any crazier, I put all the lines back in, and then I started thinking, you know, I kind of liked it better when it was more buffed out. I liked it, the smoother, polished look of it when it didn't have the sharp cuts. So I have decided, since I can order another one of these frames, and I did anyway the first time I damaged the front of it, so I've already got one on order. So I thought, you know, I'm going to go through and soften up every edge on this gun and kind of give it a melt treatment and see how it looks. So now I'm going to go through and do that and then see how it ends up looking. To do that, I'm just taking some oiled up sandpaper, and everywhere there's an edge, I'm just rounding it off. Now this is going to leave the gun with some high polish, so I'll have to bead blast it afterwards to try to get a texture back to it. But, you know, I thought, you know, since I can get another one of the frames for this, like I said, why not experiment with it and why not have a little fun and see how it looks with like a little bit of a melt treatment like I said before. So I'm going to do that first, and I'll show you after I've got it all sanded down, and then we will see about restoring the texture to the gun. Okay, I've got all the hard edges buffed down here. You can see I've softened up all the little sharp corners, everything. They're all kind of rounded over now. Let's see how well this focused. They're all kind of rounded over, smoother now. Now I'm going to have to bead blast it to put a texture back because the whole gun's not the same now because I've really buffed out the sharp parts. So now I'm just going to take it over and put a light bead blast on all of the polymer. Okay, I've got it all bead blasted down now. Now it's an even finish all around. So now I just got to put it back together. I'm going to have to reblue this a little bit because I was too lazy to take it out. So I got a little sand blasted, so I'll reblue that, and then I'll put it all back together and see if I have made it better or if I have ruined it. Well, now I have it done. I have rounded off all the sharp edges. I have bead blasted it back out. And do I like it better? Well, I don't know. A lot of times it takes a while for things like this to grow on you or decide if you like it or not. So I'll see. So I guess, you know, time will tell if I have improved the gun or ruined the gun. But like I said, the only reason I even attempted this is because I can get another one of these frames real cheap. They're only like $40 or something like that. I already ordered one, as a matter of fact. Back ordered, but it'll take a while to get in. But I've got other guns if this one starts to bother me and I want to set it aside until the new frame comes in finally. But, you know, just a little something to do, made it look a little different. You know, like I say, rounded it off, gave it a little smoother look, a little more polished look on the bottom part of the frame. Now, like I said, once I get the new frame, I'll compare them, see which one I like better. But I think what I'll probably do is keep this as my carry frame and then just have that other frame if I ever want to make the gun look like it's brand new again in case I ever try to sell it or anything. So in the end, I basically just indulged my crazy for the evening and tried something new. And like I said, I wouldn't have tried it if I didn't know I could put it back very easily. So like I said, in the end, it's just a matter of personal opinion, I guess, whether I made it better or whether I ruined it.